Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oil Spill Garage. This is a 1952 Ford F1. I have already started disassembling it in some areas to do some body work. There's going to be a lot of body work involved in this project. Um, I'm going to do my best to try to save the fenders and the hood and the cab. Of course, the rails will be going away. The bed, of course, is pretty bad, so it'll be completely replaced. Um, it's pretty much shot, the bed itself. The frame is pretty solid, so it's going to get cleaned up and rust treated and painted with a rust sealer. Um, like I said, I've already started doing some body work to the project. This here goes on the front. This is where the hood latch goes. I was able to get a lot of the dents beat pretty much out of it, and that's just a filler um, that I've sanded once with 80 grit. I still have to go over it with 120 and 220, and then maybe add some more filler here. I've got some low spots. I'm gonna use a guide coat to on here to make sure that I get it pretty well finished before I primer it. Backside, I've cleaned it up and treated it with rust treatment. I'll probably hit it again with rust treatment and clean up the Bondo that went through, or the body filler that went through, and probably paint the backside of this just black. Haven't chosen a color for the project yet. I'm a long ways away from that. As of right now, I will be ordering cab corners for both sides. Both sides of the cab are pretty well eaten up. Along with these cowls, they're both eaten up on the bottom on both driver and passenger side. Lower part of the door on the outer and inner are pretty bad as well. Like I said, the fenders aren't horrible. I think I can save them. I'm gonna do my best to save them. I'll probably use metal from the old bed to make my new metal filler pieces in. Don't want to pop the hood right now because I took the grill off to fix the dents in the pieces here, and I got a dent there I got to fix, and then I found this rot. So I'm going to try to remanufacture part of this and cut it and weld it back in, because I'd really like to save this piece if possible. But like I said, the fenders, I think I can save them. This fender there at the bottom isn't, it's got some rot, but I believe it can be saved. The floor is just shot, so I'm gonna order a whole new floor pan, and we'll get it welded in there, cut out and welded in, and save it. At least that's the whole plan anyway. So just an update, a little longer video, kind of let y'all see the project. And I did order a stand to hold the phone until I figure out a camera and a stand for recording, so I can do longer videos and I'm not sitting here holding the phone. So just please hit the like and subscribe button, follow along the project. This project's, in my mind, is going to take some time. I'm setting excuse me, small goals. So my goal is by the end of this year is to have pretty much the body complete, and frame cleaned up and painted as well, and ready for have the body ready for paint. There's some other stuff that I have all intentions of doing to the truck. I'm probably going to do a 9-inch Ford rear end if I can find one, with disc brakes as well, along with changing out the front end to a Mustang 2 front end with disc brakes and power steering. This thing does have a flathead V8 in it. Not going to open up the hood right now. Maybe on the next video I'll get all this stuff up here cleaned up so I can open up the hood. The motor does not turn over currently, but I do have it soaking and trying to get some fluids down into the cylinders, so we can hopefully get it to turn over. But I'm gonna do. I really would like to save the flathead and get it running, and rebuild it and put it back in the truck, and we'll figure out the powertrain and all that. All that's all down the road. But like I said, just a better video, a little longer video of the truck, introducing the channel, introducing the project. This is not the only project. Well, it's the only big project, but it's not the only vehicle that's here that I work on. So there may be times where you see something else, like my personal truck. It's that I drive every day. Is a 2001 Ford F-250 with the 7.3 diesel in it. A little over 200,000 miles on her. But I do work on her as well when I need to. Luckily, as of right now, she does not need anything. She is good to go. I do have some body work to do on her in the bed. I've got some rot through the bed, so I've got to weld some metal in there and fix some rot at the bottom of the tailgate as well. But that's way down the road. But this is the big project. This is a dream truck of mine, and I'd like for everyone to follow along and see what happens with her, and you know, watch me do stuff wrong or right, or have comments on how to do stuff a different way that might work better for me and help me out, or better products. I will check the comments and respond. So please follow along, hit the like and subscribe button. You'll be notified when I post a new video. There'll probably be a lot of short videos, and like I said, once I get the stand, hopefully there'll be some longer videos. Thank you very much, and that will be it for this video. Thank you.